Hi, my name's Alessandra, and today is August 20th, 2023. So currently I'm starting my junior year at Montclair State University. I'm a linguistics major, and I am dorming on campus this year in Frank Sinatra Hall in one of the single rooms. And I decided to make this video because last year, around the end of the year, I made a video in Machuga Heights single dorms. But I noticed, like, when trying to find, like, videos and pictures of Sinatra Hall, there were literally none. There was, like, one video from, like, 2010 from when they were opening the building or something. So I decided to give a more in-depth tour, I guess you could say. So, yeah, let me show you what is going on with that. So in Frank Sinatra, you have the option to live in a single, double, or triple. But in my suite, I have 5 other roommates. So I have a double, so 2 girls live in there, or going to, they haven't moved in yet. And then one girl's gonna live in here, she's living in a single. This is my room in a single, and then that's the other 2 doubles. So there's 6 of us in total. So I'll show you the outside. Okay, so I live on the 6th floor of Sinatra, just to show you what the lounge looks like. This is the 2 elevators. This is the lounge. And then each floor has their own laundry room and trash room. So this is the laundry room. And then behind there is the trash room. And it's a nice size lounge. It's probably like the same size as like Machuga or Denalo. They just don't have couches. They just have chairs instead. And then there's also more lounges downstairs on the 1st floor too, which is also nice. Okay, so then this is my room, 620. So they have like the older locks. You just slide it, and then it turns that color, and then you put your code. And then it opens, and then it comes into this area here. It's kind of like a very small common area. The common area is definitely a lot bigger than the Heights. Well, no, the Heights is bigger than here. But this is supposed to be a coat rack. We put in a work order because there is no coat rack. So we're gonna be getting that soon. This is a double room. That's my room, single, 2 singles, and a double. So the first door on the left here is one of the bathrooms. It's just a shower. It is the same size as the Heights showers. Very tiny, but you know, it's nice. So you have that, you have some hooks to hang up, and it comes with hooks for that as well. And then the next room is just a toilet and a sink, but it's kind of nice, I guess. Like, I brought a car and then, you know, all this stuff. And then these are nice too, because you can like put additional things there to leave in the bathroom. And then lastly, over here is the biggest bathroom. So, you know, toilet, same thing going on, sink, really, really big shower. Have not seen one this size yet. So yeah, that's really it for everything else in the rooms. So now I will show you my room. So this is my room. I decided to decorate the door, hang a little things up. So when you walk in, it's pretty bright, but that's because I have this lamp on. The actual lamp that comes in here is not really bright, so I recommend getting one of those. It's definitely a lot bigger than the Heights, I will say. And also, my ceilings are a little bit higher by like a foot. All the other rooms, like on the other floors, like their ceilings are a little bit lower than ours, but I think it's just because we're on the top floor. So I guess to start off, this desk came with the room, obviously. Again, it's different than like a lot of the other dorms because it doesn't have this top shelf or whatever. So I just put my TV on it, you know, whatever. And then they give you this ottoman, or not ottoman, armoire, sorry. I'm tired. But they give you this, which is kind of nice. There's not a lot of hanging space, but I mean, it's a decent amount of stuff, but like comparing it to what I was living in last year in the Heights, the closet is definitely a lot bigger. I will say that. What else? So they come with this really big window. There's a sign that says do not open the windows. So I don't even know how to open them, but this is my view. You can see like the parking garage and all that kind of stuff. And then, you know, I just have like some decorations here on the windowsill. This is my AC unit. It's not working right now, so I put a work order in. But basically, you open it and it just looks like this. And it cools your individual room, which is kind of nice. Because in the Heights, it would not cool your individual room. It was like the whole unit. So this is your individual room, which is pretty cool. So then over here is the bed. It's just the standard twin XL bed that's in every other dorm. It's really comfortable, but I do, again, recommend getting a mattress topper just for like the sake of like, you know, comfort. Over here, I have some pictures of friends. You have your own fire alarm in every single room. So again, like smoke detectors, so don't smoke in your room. And they are able to detect if you try to cover them up, so don't do that either. I got this from Micro Fridge. I definitely recommend getting this, especially because Frank Sinatra Hall is so far away from like all of the other like dorms that are close to like Sam's Place, Freeman, you know, like all the food places. So it's kind of inconvenient in that way. Like it's like a 15-minute walk. Like Sam's Place is all the way over there. So that's a little bit annoying, but it's fine. I do believe there's a kitchen downstairs, but don't quote me on that. I haven't really walked around down there yet. So anyways, I have this here to bring back food with me and then heat it up. And then I also have this for like plates, cups, and just like things like that. I have an air purifier to keep it like, you know, nice and purified. I don't know. I think that's the right word. I don't even know. And then I have fans in here because I like to circulate the air. And then this also comes with the room. It's, again, a little less storage than the Heights. That's the only thing I like better about the Heights. The Heights gives you more storage. They give you 4 drawers instead of 3, and then also like a bigger closet area for you. But this is also really nice too because you can put stuff on top of it. Some people put it under their bed, but I already have these 2 things that I bring home from home with me. So I definitely recommend getting something like that too. And then of course, like, you know, there's stuff underneath the bed, regular springs. I have this to get on my bed. I definitely recommend getting one of these because you can put shoes or like other stuff in here, whatever you want, you know. And then the mirror doesn't come with a mirror. Definitely recommend getting one because none of the rooms here come with them, which is a little bit odd, but it's okay. Oh, and up there is the smoke detector, and then that's the fire alarm. So I guess if you wanted to cover it, you wouldn't be able to. You have to be like 8 feet tall. Anyways, it's a really great room. I've only been living in here for like an hour, but so far I love it. I love it a lot more than what I was living in last year, which was the single in Denalo. I mean, not Denalo, Machuga, sorry, in Gordon Hall. But I don't know, it's just more roomy, I feel like. And I have an air mattress that I brought. I actually blew it up and it fits perfectly right here, which is cool because before, like in my old dorm, I was not able to do that, which was a little bit unfortunate. But yeah, this dorm is definitely really nice. I guess the only downside is just having to walk to class or taking the bus to class, because you're technically off campus, because you're right next to the village, and then NJ Transit is right there. So that's the only downside, and like same thing with the food or whatever. But if you want a more spacious area to live in, I would definitely recommend Frank Sinatra. I think it's really awesome.